Hello, everyone. How is everyone doing? These are all the plants that I'm taking to the market. I'm filling up my car. Got a little bit of a mess over there. That bin in the bottom has got like dishes and stuff that I'm going to put on the road. This basket on top is just some of my pots for gardening. But I'm going to be selling. I'll show you guys what I'm selling. So I got all my stuff. Yesterday I did all this. All my jewelry is priced, so people can just come and look, pick, buy. And then my scrunchies, they're all priced too, and stuff. And then all my little dishcloths, they're all priced too. My rings, they're priced, but they're just, people just pick a ring, whatever fits them, whatever they like. And then I didn't make them with a ring manual. So I'm only selling them for like just, $5. So, no, $4. 444. Anyways, got jewelry, got necklaces. Got necklaces and earrings. And then all these plants that are on the table are going to be for sale. So I'll show you some of the plants. So this one here, maybe I should turn it around so I can just show you guys the plants properly. Let's show you. Hey, Will. Good morning. Yeah, I go out there and my tire's kind of flat again, so I'm like, oh, something is always going on. My car's making a lot of noise, but, I have faith that something good will happen this weekend, so, you know what I'm saying? So I got this big one here. It is huge. So a lot of my plants, I probably won't even fit half of them in the car. So there's one. This is the biggest one that I've got. So, I can't. Oops. So, maybe I'll show you this way. So this is the biggest one. Big plant here. And then here's another one. This is a different kind. So I got a couple different kinds for sale. This one here is Potos. One of them. One of the brand of Potos. It's got a little bit of markings on it. And then we got this one here. This type here. This one here is more of a philodendron, but it's a philodendron potos. Some people call them potos, but philodendron heart-shaped. The smaller heart-shaped ones. These can get pretty big too if you nurture them properly and you give them the proper stuff. These are a little bit different than those ones, but they do vine like that too. They're more of a delicate one. They have more smaller stems. These ones have thicker stems. So I got a few of these ones for sale. So here's the prices. This one here is $15. This one, look at this one. Look how big it is. Another philodendron, but this one here has got like some different markings on it. Here's another one. I've got these ones that I'm selling, those type of potos, and then I got these ones here. For $11, you can get a pretty good sized plant. $10, $11, you can get a pretty good plant. Now you got this cute one here. I'm trying to sell all the ones that I have in cool little pots and stuff. And I'll try to keep the big ones, like these hanging ones, for now. I might sell some of those later if somebody wants them, but I really don't even know how to price those big ones. I really don't. Hey, everybody. Hey, Freestyle. Hi. I can't say your name. Shabazz. Hey, Fire 147. Hello. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, hopefully this weekend goes well and get to sell some plants so I can get moving. And so we got these big ones here. These have grown now. Like this one here is in one of these pots. And it's pretty long. I've even braided it a little bit. So like when it loses leaves, I'd sometimes braid them. So this is one of the older ones. You can do different things with them. You can, you know. So I got some other ones like this one. It comes in a cool mug. And it's pretty long too. Like these ones, I all planted these a couple of years ago. So they are doing really well. And then here's one in a Tim Hortons cup. The hockey. Look at that cool little cup. It's got a dog and a couple people playing hockey. And it's a pretty big plant too. Pretty big. And then you got that one over there. We got this big one here. Another big one. We got a little bit of soil left. I need to get more soil. And then we got this one here. So if any of you guys that are in my town and you like to get a plant before I go, let me know if you like any of these plants. You can house and get a plant. Help me out. Get a plant. Help me out for some gas money. Some gas money. And we even have to put. We even have to have money to put air in our tires now. So I got all of those that I'm for sale. A lot of potos. And this one here even has the variety. See, it's got the marble potos. Got some marble potos. Some green ones. And then I'm selling these ones here. These are all the snake plants that I've grown from the time they were one leaf. These were one leaf when I started growing them. This one here is the biggest one. And I know these plants are not cheap when you buy them. That's why I bought them small and then grew them. Grew the babies. So what I did is I just cut off a leaf at the bottom, and you chop the leaf in pieces, and then you grow them, and then a new one grows out. And a new one grows out. That's how these ones grow. And they are so beautiful. So resilient. This one here could go in a bigger pot soon. This one here. And then they also get babies. And so, yeah, these ones, I've got 5 Sansevieras. I got these ones over here. We got this beautiful one in this pot. And it's pretty long. It's going all the way to the floor. So yeah, this is the plants that I'm selling. I have more left, so there's some left. There's some other ones that, that I'm not selling. I have a lot left. And I'm going to sell some spiders too. This ones here are propagated. So these ones here are propagated. So I might just sell these ones in the whole jar. And somebody can just replant them or keep them in the water. They like to grow in the water too. And then, what else? So I got those. And then I can cut these ones off and then sell these individually. Like, a couple bucks for one. And then people can plant them themselves. These are all beautiful. And I have babies here. Here's some babies on this big one. And then there's these ones here. I do have a couple propagated, so I have different plants. So these ones here, I can cut these ones all off and they be this type right here. And yeah, so there's a lot of babies that I can bring. And I'll just bring some water and keep them in water until people get them, and then they can go home and plant them, right? Or put them in water first. Like I like to put them in water first so that they can really get their roots. So yeah, I'm sharing my plants with you guys. Oh, I gotta show you guys. Oh my God. Every year I have a surprise, you guys. Every year I have a damn surprise. I'm so happy. I think this plant needs water. No, maybe not. Okay. So every year I get a surprise. So one year it was that one right there. Okay, so the plant that's on my main page, like the flower that's on my main page, comes from this one. Comes from this plant. And every year, one of my plants surprises me, and I didn't know it did that, right? Anyways, these ones here have not bloomed yet. This one's, look at this, it's not doing well. I think I need to change the pot. But there's two different ones in there. Maybe I need to separate them. But here's the big one. Here's the big sansevieria plant. See this? And it was small when I got it. There's the big one. And then I just take the outer leaves. I just take the outer leaves of it. And then I start propagating. So anyways, the surprise that I was talking about. Do you see this one here? And I didn't even know. It was just a small little plant. And I didn't know what it was. Someone gave it to me. I don't even remember who gave me this plant. It's just a tiny little plant. It was. And look what's happening here. Look what is happening. I think it's getting a bloom. So I have no idea what this plant is. But if you guys can tell me what this plant is, soon we will see flowers, I think. So I will show you guys the flowers that comes from this plant. But look how it's coming out of there in the middle. This stem here is growing a flower. And in another year, when I had these prayer plants, and this prayer plant's doing well now, but it wasn't for a bit. It wasn't doing well, but I didn't know. Oops, there goes one of my cards. I didn't know, but I gotta water this one. See how dry it is. But yeah, see, I didn't know that these got flowers too. And so look at the flowers. It's just one of the tiny little white flowers. So I got my prayer plant blooming and the one right beside it blooming, whatever that is. I don't know. But yeah, I'm so excited about it. Every time I see a plant bloom, I'm so excited about it. I might take, and I've got a couple of aloe vera in the bathroom that I planted. But I might sell this big aloe vera, this one. So it's got babies in there. And I just redid it the other day. Like I took off all the bad leaves. And I did it. I replanted it kind of. So I'm probably going to sell this whole one. Because I got another aloe vera plant, which is over there. So I'll show you. It's a mess in my house right now, okay? So when I'm doing this kind of stuff, it's a mess. But look at this one. This one's huge. And it needs to be cut off and whatever and used, but I don't have I haven't made any kind of like aloe vera gel or anything, but I could make some. But there's that one. And then yeah, my bathroom's a little messy too. So I was thinking of selling these arrowheads too. I have two big arrowheads here, and then I have another one in a bigger pot, but like a mother plant. But these ones here, I was going to sell these two, but I really don't know how much to price these for. I haven't really looked to see how much these are, but these are the arrowheads. And then I got some arrowheads in this water that they are ready to plant if somebody wants to plant themselves. And then these ones are the ones I was telling you about. That I have a couple that I said I could sell some babies. So these ones are already rooted. And then I planted some of these in here, some smaller aloe vera plants. So I have a lot of different plants that I can sell tomorrow. So yeah, I'm excited, and I'm if I had room, I'd sell all these too. Like I'm trying to get rid of a lot of stuff because I'm trying to downsize because I don't want to live alone and I can't afford to live alone. So I mean, I wouldn't mind living alone if I could afford it, but I can't afford it. So I might sell all these too. The way they are. Like these have been in water for a while, so if people want to take them out of there and just keep the bottles. These are collectible bottles. I have a few. Have a few of those collectible kitty wine bottles. So I got golden, silver one, and metallic green. I got the red. And then I got green, frosted other one. And then the blue, the yellow, and then the orange or peach. Everywhere plants. That's right. Trish. So yeah, these ones are all for sale too. If people want to come over, I need to start pricing them all while they're in the house. Somebody comes to my house, they see a price sticking out of something, it's for sale. So, and I have this idea, and I was thinking, like, um, yeah. So like when your plants start taking over your house, and a lot of the plants I took out of this room. This is my empty room, but I still got lots in here. Like, I still got all of these to sell. Like, these are all mother plants that I've started, and they can be hung up if you get a hanging thingy. But I don't have any more hanging thingies. And I got all those ones up there too that are, and this one. So I have a lot of plants for sale, y'all. Lots of plants. It's their money plants. And then here's another huge big one, right there. So I'm starting off with the smaller ones. This one here could sell too, but I don't know how many are going to fit in my car. So yeah, and I know people like the green rooms that I got. So if you want to create your sanctuary like mine, like not directly on mine. My bedroom is a mess, but got plants everywhere. That's one thing's for sure. I took all those ones off. Might sell this little one too. There's another spider one. I mean, not spider. That one. But that's what I was doing yesterday. All day I was pricing. I was pricing things all day. I was writing down prices for that, prices for that, prices for everything. So yeah, gotta sell it all so then I can do more. And anyways, in these crafts, I didn't get them done. I didn't do the touch-ups, so they will have to be another weekend that I go up there. So I just put them all here right now because they're not done. And I don't want to sell something that's not done. So I just want to come and show you guys a little bit what I've been working on. So I got all these. Lots of plants. Yeah, and these are, and I hope I don't bring none of them back because I want to sell them. I got to sell them. They're no good for, like, too much of it's not good for me, like, in my house. Like, I won't be able to, all I have to do is, like, water plants every day. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm sharing the good luck with you guys and also I was thinking, like, bringing some cutting ones, like cut off some of these ones, cuttings, and bring some cuttings. So every time a person gets like what I was thinking for the readings is give people, uh, a little message there because there's not going to be a lot of privacy, right? So give a person a small message there. They can get a small message there, and then they can kind of get a feel of me as a reader, and then they can follow me on YouTube and order a reading from there, right? So it's all about, like, getting the reading when you're comfortable, when you're in a good space to listen to it. So that's why it's a good idea to record it. So if I record it, send you the link. If you order a reading, I'll send you the link in the same ways I do any other time. Send you the link, and then the reading will be unlisted, and you will be the only one that has that link to view that reading, which is your personal reading. So, anyways, yeah. Maybe in the future I'll be able to do longer readings when I go to the market, but I don't have the proper setup for that yet. I don't have like a little tent where I can go and a little privacy. You know what I mean? It'll be on tables. It'll be right there. It'll be out in the open, and people just come up. We just go off to the side a little bit, and I'm gonna have my little table. Bring my little table so that can be the reading table. And then a couple chairs. I gotta bring a couple chairs. I have one chair, like one lawn chair. And then I gotta just remember these things to bring. Like, I have a tablecloth in the car, but I'm going to bring my colorful blanket to put on. So if you see this blanket, you'll know that's my table. So this is my blanket my mom made me, and I'm gonna have that on my table. That I'm there. I'm gonna have it over top of the plastic so everybody knows me, because I'm the colorful one. You guys already know. You already know. If you see those color, if you see the, like, that blanket, it's me. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna have like a big sign saying my. Well, maybe I'll have a smaller sign when people come up to the table. They can go and I'll put my YouTube channel or channels um, on a paper, and then people can see to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I don't know. This is my first time, like in a long time. I went there once, but I was so unprepared when I went there. And I ended up doing one reading when I was there the last time. One reading, and yeah, I don't know if that lady still has me on Facebook, but we used to have each other on Facebook. Uh, that got a reading, and as far as I know, she's doing really well in her life. Please wear a trash bag in your life. Oh no, we gotta be real. We gotta focus on being more real because AI is taking over, and I'm the most authentic person you'll know on YouTube because I'm like so quirky and weird, right? But maybe there'll be some AIs that'll be so quirky and weird too, but hopefully not, because I'm original. Ever wear one before? No, can't say I have, and I wouldn't want plastic around my body. I already have skin condition. My skin needs to breathe. I could never wear plastic or pleather. I can't wear those pleather pants either. Ooh, gross, nasty. I like things that are breathable. No, but years ago when I started my YouTube channel, there was a person that came into my chat. They were um, I think their YouTube channel name was called Garbage Bag Dress or something like that. Yeah, people think of all kinds of weird things to think of as entertainment. If I did anything crazy, I'd be wearing my Twitter dress like this. Here, I'll show you guys. Okay, I have a hashtag dress. So look, I got a Twitter dress. Hashtag that. Hashtag cast love. Anyways, I put a big X on it for it didn't work really well, but I'm gonna maybe design it, make some sparklies all around, all on the X. But when it went from Twitter to X, I put Twitter X, Twitter X. Yeah, it was a Halloween costume that I bought. But I got the little wings. I got the headband too. I mean, the headband with the little birdie on it. Where's my headband? I'll show you guys my headband. My headband is right there. See? Follow me, it says. Follow me, you'll have a great life. Yeah, I just needed to come on and show you guys what I'd done all last night because I was like, it was late when I went to bed. Today I just have to put it all in the car, get some air in my tire, put some more gas in my car because I have less gas than what I thought, so hopefully I have enough. My neighbor, she gave me $10 in change so I can have change to give people back. I didn't even think about that. So, little things you forget when you first time go to the market, you know what I mean? It's like you gotta remember so many things. And that's why I haven't been on my YouTube channel, other one, I haven't been on my reading channel because this weekend is a little busy for me and um I might uh I might do it Sunday night, do a reading Sunday night when I come back, right? So I might be so excited to do a reading when I come back from the market. So um you guys can all have a weekend off from the readings of me or just watch the readings I've already done for the last month and the last 4 weeks. They will still resonate really good for you all. And let me see if you had anybody had a question or anything. I don't know if I asked or answered that. Um, I used to wear trash bags. Trash bag rain. Oh, for like raincoat. Yeah, like not a trash bag, but like we used to have like raincoats. Me and my ex when we go for walks. And we'd also put like the mesh over our head so that the bugs wouldn't get us. Yeah, we used to do that when we went nature walking. Nature walk. I haven't done a nature walk and exploring for a long time. It's something that I enjoy, but you gotta have the right people to do it with, and I haven't found the right person to do it with yet. Usually, I meet people that can't even walk. A lot of times I meet people that are also disabled or they can't walk that far or whatever. You know what I mean? I have a lot of older friends too. So a person like me has a lot of older friends, and when you have a lot of older friends, because they're wiser, so you have to um, what do you call it? You have to sacrifice the out doing all the activities. When you have the older friends, you have to like sometimes put yourself in there and kind of in their energy to be around them and just to learn from them and to slow down a little bit. And I feel like I've always been a person that always go 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 go, right? I can't stop until I exhaust it mentally, physically, everything, right? That's how I've always been, and I do things when I have the energy. I do things quickly, and then I lose energy, whatever. So being around older people has helped me, like having older friends, has helped me to slow down a little bit. And when I slow down, I can do things better. Like if I'm frantic, I can't do anything. And being around older people has helped me to not be so frantic and just to like calm myself down. Like, if I feel like something has to happen now and it doesn't have to, right? Like I've always had that energy in me. And that's probably why I smoked weed too, you know what I mean? Because it's calmed me down a little bit. So helped me to slow down and think a little bit. But also being around older people and wise older people, not idiots. Okay, I'm not talking about the idiots. Okay, that are sleeping and they're in the sleeping beauty stage. Not those people. Okay, the people that have what wisdom to share, and that like to share it. Those people, because you can learn a lot from people that have a lot of life experiences and um, things that they've gone through, and I'm and I've gone through a lot myself, and then being around the older people helped me to understand why all that happened. So anyways, don't discard the older people, man. They have a lot of wisdom if you get the right ones in your life. If you manifest the right ones in your life, they're very wise ones, and they can help you if you're like me. And you can't sit still. You can't even sit still long enough to watch a movie, um, and stuff like that. I'm like that. And it can be annoying for the people that watch movies with you, you know what I mean? If you're always getting up, always having to go do something. I'll be right back. Don't turn the movie off. Like I always said, like, don't turn the show off. I'll catch up. So, yeah, it's just the way my life has, how my personality is. It's very, sometimes, very erratic. Has been in the past, but I've learned to calm it down. Like I panic. Like I used to always panic. when when I was overwhelmed, I panic. And then when you panic, things get worse. I'm telling you, things get worse when you panic. You just gotta calm yourself down. And then when someone tells you to calm down, that's the worst thing ever. If I could, I would. Right? Anyways, did I miss? Oh, bring idiots. Oh, bringing idiot. What of water tomorrow? Oh, bring lots of water. Lots of water. Yeah, I'm gonna bring myself a lunch too. Water, lunch. Um, I, I think I don't know if I still have a thermos. I might have put that in the. I'm gonna put that in a bin over there to throw away. I mean, not throw away, give away. But yeah. Anyways, um, yeah. If anybody wants to support the channel, support what I'm doing, you can always donate to my YouTube channel. Uh, PayPal, it's on the other channel. I'm not sure if it's on this channel too, but it's on my other channel, kassloves111. Anyways, that goes. It's the same. Me is the same person. I have two channels. But yeah, or buy a plant. If you're around here, if you want to buy a plant, help me with the gas money to get there. Like I'm not, I'm taking a risk this weekend. I've put every penny that I've got into this weekend, so I'm, I'm keeping my hopes up. So hopefully everything goes well. Everybody send me positive energy, energy of like abundance, energy of like being able to sell everything I have so that I can come home with an empty car. Like, my stuff is empty, but my wallet's full. Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna get out of here, guys. I hope you guys have enjoyed my little update with you guys. And oh, I also posted the videos that I when I stopped at the market. So for those of you that want to check those out and share a little bit for the people that can't come to the market, and then I'll probably videotape while I'm there and make a video while I'm there and then share that with you guys. So I hope you guys have enjoyed hanging out with me for a few. And I'll talk to you guys all later. And have a beautiful, loving, kind, and gentle, and abundant, and blessed weekend, everybody. All right. Talk to y'all later. Peace out.